So this is my little video on religion. I'm not hating on it, but this is the way it went through my life. Anyway, how I was raised up in church. My mother was a preacher for a long time. When my daddy wasn't a drunk, he became a preacher. And when I become older in life, I realized it was horse shit. And I'll tell you why. My preacher growing up, the church me and my mom went to, this son of a bitch embezzled money from his insurance company and got fired. Straight up. Embezzled money from people from his own church. And to top it off, he left his wife for another lady in the church. That was strike one in my eyes. So, everybody knows Jimmy Swaggart. Jimmy fucking Swaggart. Biggest TV evangelist of them all. We used to watch him every Sunday, you know. I'd have to. I didn't like it. I mean, hell, I hated going to church one. And then I had to watch it, which, okay, whatever. And then this son of a bitch cheated on his wife with a fucking whore. A prostitute. A prostitute. Got caught. It wasn't no internet or no phones back then. It was fucking newspaper clippings. He got caught. And guess what he done? He come to church. I remember seeing him on TV. Crying like a little bitch. Please forgive me. You know. Ask God to forgive him. Well, apparently they did. And all of his people did because he was still on TV. After getting caught with a whore. And guess what? It wasn't too much later. He done it again. Got caught with another whore, another prostitute. Ended his career. Strike two. So when I was 17, I'm almost 41 now. But when I was 17, I got baptized at Pentecostal Church. I didn't believe in their, no TV because I like movies and I like games. But I was going to church because I like church. And you can't wear fucking pants. You have to wear skirts and whatever. I didn't believe that shit either. But I got baptized. And as soon as I got baptized, you know what the preacher told me? Mr. Brown, you need to cut your hair. It's too long. Yeah, I had long hair back then. I was trying to do right. Strike three. Now, they're usually in strike four, but here's a kicker. My sister begged me for months and years. Like 4 years, I hadn't been to church. I gave up on it. She begged me. She's like, go to church with me. I love you. I want you to go to church with me. So I said, if I go to church with you, will you promise to leave me the fuck alone? Of course, she's like, yeah, that's cool, So I went to church, and I walked in and sat down, me and my sister and my family, we're all sitting there. I was 20, 21 probably. And right before this preacher started preaching, he said, Charlie Brown, pay attention. Called me out in front of the whole fucking crowd. True story. Ask my sister. She still goes to church. She's still faithful. Whatever's her business, her business. But he did. He called me out in front of the whole crowd. That was strike four. You don't get a strike five. Strike three is usually it, but, whatever. So I went out and sat in the van. She come out and apologized, and she's mad and whatever. So over the years, no, I don't go to church. I don't believe in the religion shit. If you believe in faith or you believe in the man above, that's your business. I ain't hating on you. I don't care. But I'll tell you what. I don't like the Pentecostal way. I don't like none of them. And Jehovah Witnesses are the worst. I had a Jehovah Witness show up and knock on my door. I opened it up. I stayed in my underwear. A t-shirt and underwear. And you can see my underwear plain today. And this lady had a 7, 8-year-old kid with her. Well, I figured she'd get the hint. I'm staying in my underwear. And this bitch sit here and tried telling me about God while I'm in my underwear. Now, most cases I'd be disrespectful and I just kind of listened to her because she had the little kid with her. And I tried, that's wrong. So after a little bit, I was like, okay, ma'am, I gotta go, and I shut the door. No big deal. Now, here's my problem. My big problem with religion. Y'all believe in Jesus Christ. That's how I grew up. And y'all believe that if foreigners believe in Muslims, they're going to hell because it ain't Jesus. And you believe that these people believe in Buddha is going to hell because it ain't Jesus. Now, how does this work? This is what I want to know. If this guy's a Muslim, or this guy believes in Buddha, and that's how they was raised, and they have a baby, and their baby's raised that way, they're going to hell because they don't believe in your God? See, I don't get that. They probably think the same thing. We're going to hell because, who the hell is Jesus Christ? I'm just saying, how can you judge them for believing in something they was raised up to believe in whenever you guys are raised up to believe in something? That's my problem with it. I mean, maybe all these guys are alive and they're upstairs playing poker. I don't know. I don't believe in none of it. I mean, it's an invisible man's God. I ain't dogging you for it. It's church. It's religion. It's faith. Whatever you want to call it. But my theory is, you can't judge and tell these people they're going to hell because they don't believe in your God. I mean, that's how this kid was born. This kid was born a Muslim. Raised up a Muslim. He's supposed to all of a sudden turn 13, 14 years old and tell his dad, hey, I ain't a Muslim. I believe in Jesus Christ. Sorry, folks, that ain't the way it works. Anyhow, this is my view on religion. Personally, I don't know where we come from. I don't care. I think it's all bullshit. I hate the video, like it, but anyhow, later.